Hello, internet. So yeah, just went flawless. Oof, it was intense. The clip's gonna be up on YouTube eventually. But yeah, went 6-0. Effing burned both mercies. The final match, I was down. It was close, but pulled it out. So before I go to, but yeah, I want to just like have this celebratory stream here where I go to the lighthouse. But first, I'm gonna clean out my vault because it's full and dump a bunch of stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I think that also I want to craft another flawless weapon so I can get the memento when it drops again. So yeah. Oh, I might also do that exotic mission for the presage because I looked up a guide, but then I didn't watch it all the way through. So we'll see what happens. Uh, I'm kind of like whatever on it, honestly, but then I'm like, eh. All right, but yeah, I'm just gonna just dismantle a bunch of armor here because I've got all these. I mean, I don't know. It's like I don't want to get rid of weapons because it's like stuff that I would like to maybe use as a I can't think of that word. But like all the armor, right? It can all be ornamented, so there's no reason to hold on to any of it. So I'm just gonna finally break down all my armor. Um, I mean, maybe not the I can't think of the word now, but yeah, or at least the class items. Like class items for sure can go. I guess I'll just do the class items now. Actually, it's like if I ever need more space again, I'll probably get rid of everything else. But I think I'll start with the class items because it's like you can just whatchamacallit these. I can't even think of the word. Why do I have this one saved? It's a Garden Salvation. It's Garden Salvation. Well, I guess like everything that's not raid gear can go. That's class item. Because this is old. Like this even says it's effing sunset on it, so there's no point, right? Right? I'm right, right? Oh yeah. Oh wait, no. Wait, can't you infuse this? I'm so confused. I guess you can. It's whatever. But I have this like ornamented, so there's no point to keep it. Um, I have max glimmer. I should probably do something about that before I whatever. But yeah, yeah, all this old Solstice stuff I'll get rid of too. Because there's no point to keep it. I don't even remember like what the circumstances are of this. Um, yeah. Super duper old Smelly Trials gear. I mean, I guess I can keep this because I actually want it, right? I kept that class item because I like it, but since I can just ornament it now, it's not a problem to get rid of it. I guess same thing with the Hunter Cloak if I have a bunch of these saved, which I might, so this might be a time when I can get rid of all the Hunter Cloaks. I mean, that being said, I never really found what I gravitated towards, um, the Hunter Cloaks. But that's from the, Neptunian stuff. This is from Oryx, so I guess I'll keep that one. This is a Trials one. I don't know why I've got it just sitting here at 1600, but I don't need that either. This is the Titans Trials one, which I'll screw it up here. I mean, now that the gear currency is different now in Trials, I can actually not have to worry about this stuff. I think I have the 100 clip, but I'll just leave it just in case I don't. Since I already got it. This is a previous season, yeah. I don't know what this is. Oh, Iron Banner. Yeah, the Wolfswood one's better. Or, I'm, okay, not better, but aesthetic, like when I say better, I mean like visually I prefer this one. Actually, after I dump these, oh gosh, I have a Lycan item. I need to get rid of all this Lycan stuff. Because isn't this effing the thing from the solstice that we just had? I think it is. No, it's 1600 though. Whatever, I'm dumping it. I don't even know what it's from, but yeah. Okay, that's Trials 1. What is this from? Oh, this is a seasonal one. I think I saved it because of whatever, but it doesn't even have a mod on it, so yeah. Okay, and then this is Legacy's Oath Bond. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Let me go ahead and keep this because I don't know if I've got this ornamented. So, yeah. Which one is this Legacy's Oath Bond? I have to look it up. Alright, when I'm at like 585. Ugh, 585. But yeah, before I continue, let me just show like the loadout I had. So I was using Crimson this time. Well, I guess it'll be in the YouTube video, but yeah, I had Crimson on, and basically where I had everything void, like targeting, dexterity, weapon surge, I put in kinetic and just like, use Crimson, so yeah, got through it and had a shotgun, so I mean, that being said, I'm pretty bad with shotguns, so I'm not sure if I'll keep it, but man, when you're in close quarters and you like get killed one shot, it's much preferred to like getting that done to you, so I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I need to go and make a Trials Memento weapon, since I'm about to get another one, I think. And then last time I left off, I didn't have my well rested, but I've already got my ranks, so I did get my ranks this week. I'm sorry, I have to like calm down because I was just super like whatchamacallit after effing whatchamacallit. I was whatchamacallit after whatchamacallit after effing I can't think of the word now, but yeah, after Trials I was just very 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 hyped. Let me see if I've got stuff I could put in the vault for this character actually. Let me do that real quick. 1810, 1810. You know, I'm not sure if my old Monte Carlo is 1810. Why did I load? Is there a reason I held onto this? Or I just didn't have space? Because I don't think... I think I should go and dismantle the weapon. Oh, it's 1810. Never mind. Let me just stash it then. I keep doing that. Like, oh, this is 1810. I don't need it. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I've got 1810 as to view something. I think my other Monte Carlo should be in here, though. If I have it, but then I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. See, I can fuse that up and not lose the kill count of, what, like 60 or something? Oh, 0. Well, there you go. Maybe just get rid of it then. I mean, it's the same thing, right? Because I don't have the FN... Whatchamacallit? Ornament, yeah. Or the catalyst in my brain. Sorry. Yeah, I'll just lock this one and get rid of the little one. But did they unlock this, or the catalyst, or do you have to like do something? Because let's see, exotic section. Oh, triumphs. Let's see. Triumphs. Catalyst. Is it actually called catalyst, or is it called something else? It's probably called something else. Lifetime, maybe. Oh no, I don't know where it's at. Gear. Oh no, I don't know where it's at. Curses. Social, cooperative. Is it down here somewhere? I would think it would be. That's a bummer. It's like, go find the thing, and it's like, well, where's the thing? Maybe it's this season. Cure. No. Secrets. Hold up, let me look this up. Because I would like to see, because I know it's there, because I looked it up that one time when I was like thinking about doing that one day, but then I saw like how much it was, and I was like, ooh, that's a lot of grinding. Pass. Let's see, Destiny 2, exotic catalyst section, or exotic catalyst, yeah, catalyst section. Just put catalyst section. Catalyst section. Dude, that's not. Oh man. See all these. I just pulled up a thing and it just has like a list of them. It doesn't say where to find them, which is quite annoying. I guess I should put that like, where do I find my catalysts, or where is it? Where is this? You know, where exotic catalyst section? Okay, this is from April 2023. Hopefully it's got an answer. Collections, patterns, and oh, it's in collections. Okay. Patterns and what? Oh, derp. See, it's like I wouldn't have found that. I mean, I not as fast, that's for sure. Wait, there's a thing. Oh, pattern. Wait a minute. So you're telling me I had pattern for guns in here that I haven't claimed yet? Oh, never mind. I already have it. I was about to say, that's about to make me angry. Not like it matters, right? Because nobody cares about that. Not that it changes anything, right? Monte Carlo. Strikes, Gambit, Crucible. Oh. So it's just a drop? What? Whatever, dude. I mean, the bummer part is, like, you know, you can get the catalyst, but then you have to flip and, you know, do the catalyst to make the like, you know, complete it. And it's just like, man, some of these are quite absurd. Like this week business one, like I've never bothered with going back for that. Alright, King. Insert the catalyst. Oh, should probably do that. Yeah. Yeah, man, this is in the category of I can't be bothered, but that being said, oh wow, some of these I haven't even found, right? Because I never use weather ports, obviously, right? But the Monte Carlo, hold up, dude. I like how all the guns I use are like done, but then like all these other exotics I don't use are like, not so much. Or like ones that got nerfed, like Izunagi, because I never got to have fun with that gun when it was really good. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to see if I can get it to drop, or if it drops, whatever. Strikes, Gambit, Crucible. That's a bummer. Even though I just played a buttload of Crucible. I'm getting off topic, aren't I? I am. I need to go make this thing. Let me go to the thing, Dreaming City, or FN, not the Dreaming City, Throne World. The place in the Throne World. Yes. It's in here, right? Enclave. But after I do this, well, I guess I'm not gonna do it on stream, but once I do get my weapon, I hope it's like a good one this week because I still have this card or passage, so I can just jump in and go for the rewards, which is sometimes you get the adept one to drop again, so that's nice. So yeah, I mean that one time I played all day and I got like a bunch of the machine gun, but then I didn't know it was just the same weapon over and over, so we'll see what it is this time, but I've got my doubts it's anything good because you have to get like a really good adept weapon from Trials, ironically. I mean, that being said, I'll get maybe the mods because I got the bow and I got the machine gun and I think that's it so far, right, for weapons. But yeah, let me forge another thingy here. Well, actually, you can make anything, right? But you can just, or does it have to be a specific thingy to put the momentum on? I don't know. Let me see. I think you do have to make a new gun, dude. So it'd have to be... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm not making a bow. Oh, I don't have any hand cannons to make, do I? No. That's fine. Scout rifle. Man, dude, I have... Yeah. This is one of the parts of the game I have not interacted with very much that I should be using more often is the weapon forging, but it just... I just haven't. Which is, that's ironic because like one of my favorite things in Destiny 1 was all the weaponsmith, Rise of Iron, around that time when like you could go to the gunsmith and like, you know, reforge your weapons, but, and like re-roll, but I just haven't messed with it, dude. I mean, I'm saying burnt out, but it's like I feel like there was like a certain threshold in this game when like I was like I'm good on weapons and I don't really care anymore as far as like what I get, unless it's something new and like really good and I don't have it, like Immortal, which I already got. So it's like, yeah, dude. So, well, damn, dude, I was gonna try to get something that was like FN. I guess I could do other half, but I don't know what the good sword perks are. And it's like I'd have to wear it on in the trials anyway, so it's like it kind of would be useless to like do. They're not useless, but like not very. I don't know, beneficial, I guess. And I'm not making a shotgun that's kinetic, so yeah. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not going to. This is a problem. Why did I get Judgment of Kelgrath? But I have no idea. Well, that's the thing, right? It's like if I have to wear this in trials to get like the thingy up, it's like I'm not making enough flipping. I guess pulse rifle. Let's go for pulse rifle. Okay, we got arc. We've got still stasis. I'll go with arc. I just don't. Yeah, I don't have stasis stuff on deck right now. Wait, what's this? You can enhanced insurance. Oh, I didn't know you could do this, dude. I think I messed up when I made my Amit then, because I don't think I made it. You know, I can make another one. It's fine. Or did I? Did I make it with like better anything? Let me check, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I feel like its stability is fine because it has those perks where if you hold the button down, you're just gonna like keep getting more stable. It's like maybe the handling, because the range seems decent. But then I don't know why make another one, right? Why not, Chris? That's a valid point. But then it's like I haven't really messed with FN. Maybe strand weapons, actually? Because it's like there's some strand stuff to play with as far as like abilities and like perks and whatnot. So I guess I'll do that actually. Yeah, FN. I'll do a strand weapon. Can I see like what the stats are? Okay, 720, 54 rounds, 600. We'll go 720. Alright, oh, this is rapid fire, yeah. Let's see, handling. It's the lowest stat. Lowest stat is range, but we're not going to boost the lowest stat. It's an auto rifle, so obviously it's like a no window. Handling? Not reload. I mean, I think the stability is probably fine too, honestly. It's like stability is fine, range is fine, reload speed's fine. So I guess handling. Quicker aim down sights. Wait, isn't... Never mind. I don't use enhancement cores. Jeez, I've got so many. Wait, what? Oh, levels... Oh. Okay, hold up. Can I reshape a weapon? Because that would be kind of cool. But then... I guess I should have to... Oh, no, don't reshape it. But I could reshape the other auto rifle, but I'm not going to. Because I could see if it has a enhanced insurance, enhanced intrinsic thingy, but it's fine. This is 82 auto assist. What? What's this of? 67? Oh, yes, dude. That's kind of silly, but that stat kind of seems like, you know, what does that mean? Like, you just have, like, really good aim. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just make one. Don't worry about reforging it later. I don't want to decrease the handling. Extra magazine size. Sure. Oh, thresh for sure. Wait, oh, I have to level it up before I can put anything really good on. Okay, bummer. Wild emotion. Oh, yes, target lock, thank you. Wait a minute, no. Harmony did. Wait, it's short duration though, so it's not actually... Yeah. I'll go with it. Yeah, I'll go with target lock. I mean, I don't know. No, let's go with harmony. I can always change it, right? Alright, yeah, let's do trials now. And is that it? Let me pull up my other gun, because it's like, I feel like if I reshape it... I didn't know I could change the intrinsic value stuff. So I guess I probably have to equip it to do that. I imagine. Oh, I'm running out of space in my stuff again. Yes. Alright, let me... Actually, let's not reshape it, just in case I get something to drop that's like really awesome right now. Or just like something that does something, because I don't use this, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Wish I wouldn't have reshaped it. I guess you should use Monte Carlo to get the thing, don't you? Or do you just get it as a drop? It's just a drop, right? Yeah. I don't think you have to actually use the gun to get the thing, but then I could be wrong. No, you don't actually, because I've had that before where I get a drop as a catalyst. Anyhow, let's see if there's any 1810s that aren't unlocked I need to put in the thing real quick. I don't even know if I want to keep this glaive from the timeline mission. From the day side back. Though I put that thing in the Monarch back, that gun just let me down this week. Guess since I'm using Crimson again, I can put Immortal back. Shocker. I'm sorry, that's just like the quickest turnaround for me on a gun to be like, eh, whatever. You weren't up to snuff this week. I've been Immortal back in the vault. And I never used it again until Iron Banner. Did I keep this because it's good, or did I just keep it? I don't know. Because I don't think I need that. You know, I just put them in the vault. I bet like they should be just vaulting for now. Alright, okay, this stuff stays. Oh, that needs to be infused up. I'll keep it on the Warlock though, in case I get like a heavy from something. I have a bunch of priming rooms too, so I might actually do that. Like get something I can infuse it up with. Okay. Yeah, also while I was playing Trials, like I got good drops on like these offerings. There's some other thing I got like a bunch of the cards or something. So what I want to do is I think I'm gonna do some of the weekly stuff. I keep forgetting what it's called, but like, you know, the challenges and get the pinnacle drops and then see if I can get anything to infuse up the veiled seasonal stuff I have on, or I have gotten to drop already. I just need the chest piece for the full set. But yeah, I got this piece. And it's like, this looks like a little Osiris thingy, so it's like, did we get new Trials gear? And I wasn't paying attention, because I didn't know we got new Trials gear, unless we didn't, but that arm piece looks not like the other one. So that threw me off. But yeah, let me... Now that I got space in my stuff, let me see if I got space in everything so I don't have it get eaten up. Okay, I've got an extra emblem space, got a spare space, got a ship space. Default plays if no finisher in your inventory. Wait, I have a new... Oh, whatever, don't remember that. Did I look at the ship this week? I feel like I didn't look at the ship this week, but I probably did because I looked at everything, right? So, I just don't remember what it was. I was thinking about that randomly. Oh, I did look at it. That's right. Okay, never mind. The Etch-a-Sketch thing. Or a Rector set. It's called a Rector set, I believe. Or, right? Anyway, let's go to the lighthouse, see what I get, and go from there. Because yeah, dude, I was just like really just I've had such like ups and downs with like trials lately. I was so like down on myself when I didn't go, and it was Burning Shrine or the Mercury map. That was the first week of trials ever, because like back in D1, because it's like I like that map, and I was like, oh man, and I got so close, and I was like, ugh. And then I had that week where like I got 7 wins, but then it was after reset, so I couldn't go get my loot. That sucked. I think that was the last time I actually did go flawless, so that was such a bummer. And then effing, but yeah, back first week of the season. I think it is like probably better for me to play the first week of the season, like before any meta stuff gets like, you know, settled in by people who play all the time. Just to have like the best chance to overcome stuff. Or overcome the randomness. Because it's like, it seems very super random now, but yeah. It's like I don't care because I did it. So I honestly don't really care. Or I do, but you know. Anywho, let's see what I get. But then I'll go back to the tower to talk to Saint 14 because I didn't pick up my drops from him for the stuff I've had so far. As far as the getting the wins and then getting my not Ingrams, but the drops from the stuff from doing stuff.
Welcome to the Lighthouse, Guardian. This place is for fire teams that show skill, decisiveness, and command. The best fire teams. That means you. Congratulations. Your victories bear rewards. Go. Take them.
Yeah, I remember now.
Use what you have learned. Fight your way to the top. And soon, I will see you here again. Again.
I got a bunch of cards while I was playing.
You have triumphed over.
I mean, I don't know how many, but I feel like I got a decent amount. So I'll go check that out too.
These will be precious tools in the trying times to come. Fight, win, and fight again. This is your duty.
Oh, it's an effing messenger finally. Oh wait, no, it's an immortal adept, but I got a messenger, but...
Feel free to wander. The lighthouse is yours to explore.
I mean, I finally got an adept, like, you know... Oh, it's got range masterwork, yes. Oh wait, hold up, dude. No targets in... That's fine, whatever. I mean, whatever, I'm gonna keep this regardless just because it's an adept effing, yeah. Actually, yeah, it's not bad. I'll take it. I'll let him take it. Oh, let me master here real quick. I'm trying to think. Do I have a... I don't think I have a special weapon. That's adept. I only have 2 kinetics because it's this, the bow, and then the machine gun. So I don't have one for each slot yet. Still, so kind of a bummer, but whatever. Alright, well that's that. And the messenger, also kinetic. Outlaw Desperado. See, I saw that drop and I was like, is that the masterwork I got? Oh my gosh, I just realized something. I can try to get a adept immortal just from... Oh my gosh, I need to do that. Oh crap, let me get the one I just put in the vault back. Because I need to like see what the effing perks are on it so I can try to get that exact roll. Because that's the one I really like, the one I kept. Because I got a bunch that first week. So the one he had, I got, and then effing... I switched to the tower, that's my bad. But then I kept rolling for it, and I got that one. And then now I can just try to keep playing trials, but I guess I'll do that after the stream, because I'm not going to embarrass myself on stream. Or just play like one, just to show, whatchamacallit. Show whatchamacallit, Like, just like the result screen, I guess. So, yeah. Let me put the messenger back. Then take out the old, well, not the old, but the current immortal. Outrange is at Encore Kill Clip. Okay. I was like, don't I have? Nope, you don't. Okay. Neither of the perks that you have, you have. Counterbalance stock. I don't know really what else to put on that. It's better stability and handling, but yeah. Okay, well I guess what I could do is just yeah. I'll do that later though. Let me yeah, I'm not gonna do this right now. Just go into the tower because I got too excited. Sorry, that was my bad. But go get my stuff from Same 14 for the wins at least. I don't have anything else to pick up from anybody. Nope. Cool. I'm gonna get these priming grims to turn in and see if I get anything besides that. Okay. Presage, right? I said I would do that. Then I want to try to get this Monte Carlo catalyst to drop, but it's like I kind of don't. Because if I do all the weekly stuff, that's gonna take like a couple more hours than I have right now to play. So not happening. Anyway, what did I get? I got another thingy. So yay. What all did I get? I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at the weapons, not like whatever else dropped from that. Did I get a? Nope. Okay, cool. Oh, I have another thingy. Urgent perk. Let's see. I think I'll go for the elemental orbs on the arc. Or solar, really, because, yeah. I mean, solar arc, but I guess. Oh, wait, hold up. Arc jolts, solar scorches. Because I use arc, but then I think I'm going to switch to solar. Just because it does like seem super effective to use those solar grenades with the suns or the what's it called? Sunbracers? Yeah. It was doing pretty good in the seasonal activity with it, as opposed to using arc and just arcing all the time. So I'll start with solar. I mean, that being said, isn't that my? Oh, I don't know. The loadouts are a lot. Oh, yeah, they got disabled, but I think my raid build is arc or solar. So yeah, because it's like, why would you not? Well, so that's the thing. Anyhow, got the immortal agent. I'm happy. I always just wanted Messenger, and I'm just like, please Messenger, and then like that was the other thing that bummed me out that week when it was Messenger, and I couldn't get it, and I was like, dude, so sad now. But now I'm not sad because, haha, how the turns have tabled. Let's go talk to Saint 14 to get my other drop. But yes, I was saying, like when I got the thingy thing, it gave me these for the points. So I want to see if there's new armor, because I didn't realize there was new armor until I got that, and I was like, wait, what? This looks different. So I'm kind of curious what it looks like for the full set.
Do not rush by. Come, sit, take the time to breathe.
Oh, I got a messenger, nice. Okay, focus decoding. Oh, there's new armor, holy crap. A Skybreaker hood. Uh-huh. Wait, it's a dragon or something. That looks cool. Dude, when do we get new Trials armor? Is this season? Like that we're getting this? Because I feel like this is the first time I've seen this. But like, When did they say we're gonna get new trials armor? I don't remember anything about this. That looks kind of cool with the stars on the robe. Maybe like the bottom half more than the top half, surprisingly. I mean, it probably looks really cool with like the dragon head, though. I mean, that being said, I've kind of been like checked out on the armor sets in general because it's just like too much, honestly, to just try to unlock everything. So I just try to stick to the effing whatchamacallit. Wait, this eats my passage. If I do this, hmm. Kind of a bummer, but kind of. Or like, yeah, how does that work? Does it just like keep eating the passage or what? Because I'm kind of curious how that works. Whatever. But yeah, cause I used to be all about the flipping. Let me get the full set of armor, but then that was Destiny 1 when like armor had uh, stuff tied to it, or set bonuses and whatnot. You know, it's just like, oh, armor with stats. It doesn't really do anything at all. Anywhere.
You will face many foes.
I'm pretty sure if I go to this, it's not going to say anything about like effing the final node. Only works in trials,
I will
yeah.
look after the people, friend.
So the helm looks cool, but it's like, yeah, at the end of the day. And I don't even think you can ornament it. Like, I don't understand the whole, like, how do you get the,
Show them a guardian's defense.
like, if I go to arms, because I just got these. Well, maybe that's not the right thing to go to, because I got the exotic arm. Change back to my old arms. I guess PvE arms, since I'm about to do some PvE. I guess I'll look this up later, but, like, yeah, like, effing... How do you unlock the different thingy things? Or, like... How do you know if you can unlock it? Like, if I want that trial arm that's there. Oh, here it is. Wait, what? Now I'm confused. Because it's like, I've seen... I'm sure there's stuff on here that, like, I haven't seen that I was like, oh, I wish that was on there, but then now I'm not sure. I feel like it's the wrong part of the thing, I think. Anyway. And not having loadouts on is gonna mess up my brain here. But, let's switch back to solar. Because I want to go back to the thing and try it. Well, not just that, but, oh, hold on, dude. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I guess not all the time I want to use solar, but yeah. I'll switch to arc real quick. Because I do kind of want to use arc on this exotic mission, as opposed to solar, so. But, I'm gonna switch this real quick, hold up. Only 68? Yeah. Ooh, Outlaw Headseeker. Oh, if only it was Outlaw Kill Clip, but... This is a okay combo. 81 range.
Grand improvements since my time. Listen to your ghost.
I'll check it later. We could do some... Well, not some PvE, but let me do that, mission. The Presage.
Ah, my friend. What stories do you have to share?
Okay, so the grenade launcher is rank 10. And then this is rank 16. And if I really wanted to, I could go for it, but...
This life can take its toll.
Now that I've got a flawless, I don't have to worry about it, so... Or I'm not going to anyway. I'll get it later. Got what I wanted for now. I feel like there's something... Oh, yeah, priming armors. Actually, let me pick up some Gambit bounties, since I don't want to play strikes. Let's see if I can get the, I mean, that's a lot of Gambit, though, to get the drop, and I'd rather not, so... Let me just focus on one thing at a time, because my brain is just, like, very... Yeah, I'm just, like, too many things at once right now. My brain is just kind of really... I'm gonna vault this. I guess I'm not gonna need any of this PvP stuff for now. I'll keep this on in case I get back to farm for the dipped version. Actually, let me see something real quick. The 8-up version, I can put the mods on, right? The 8-up mods. Wait, oh, I didn't get any 8-up mods, I don't think, though. Stability, handling, accuracy. I don't. Wait, I don't think that's only for bows. Anyway, I don't think I got any of the 8-up mods just now when I got this. I had to watch it back because I was really paying attention. I was just looking at like the weapons that dropped. Anyhow, go back to the my shotgun. I put it in here. Okay, strand, void, void. Wait, do I not have... What's going on with this? Oh. Arc, any arc weapons. Bummer. I could try to be strand to get strand with the... Whatchamacallit? Auto rifle. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have... Yeah. Oh, I'm doing Presage first, aren't I? I am. Okay, I want to be arc for that. I'll just leave it the way it is. I'm kind of not going to worry about it. Ugh. Such a bummer, though. It's like, yeah. Siphon. They're all effing... I have no arc weapon or equipped anyway. Oh, actually, let me go back to the thing real quick. I want to see if I can reshape this auto rifle. My child's gun I'm leveling, but not because I kind of stopped. I need to get the level 30 so I can get the shader, but it's stuck to the gun, so it's not like, you know, yeah. Yeah, if you reshape it, I'm curious. Did I change the... I feel like I didn't. Did I? It says precision. Or where's the thing? Yeah, precision varium. So I didn't do anything special to it. But I guess I can change that. So I guess I'll do that. Ooh, I have a new like on Tinder. Oh. Or do I? Maybe someone hit my... Swiped right on accident. I was like, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Get this abomination off my screen. Alright. Reshape. Item. Oh. What the F? Oh, you can, dude. Dude. Okay, so let's see. Oh wow, range, stability, handling, reload speed. Oh, you can enhance other stuff. Dude, 91 range, what? Oh, you get stat boost at like certain level thresholds. I didn't even know that, dude. Wait a minute, if you boost stability, it boosts... Wait, I'm so confused. Because this is stability, reload speed, range, and handling. But like, all of them get buffed a bit anyway. I wonder if that's because it's master... Oh wait, this guy isn't master, does it? But if it was, oh man. Oh my gosh, my screen, I can't see like what the flippin'... Oh, there we go, the values are. Let's see, 83, 91... I don't know, I feel like going for... range is the best call because, well, or handling. Or just make another one with high handling and then boost it again. But then I have to level up again, so it's like, ugh. Right? It's just like, ugh. Okay, 3. I guess we'll go for range. 91 range, yeah. In the 90s with it. Wait, time out. What's the... Oh, it doesn't say. Well, it just says up and down pattern. It doesn't say anything about Like, what's the, you know, default? Unless you shape one, it's like, oh, I guess I could try that and actually see what happens. What is it? Boost by default. Precision. Oh, you have to reshape it. Okay. I was so confused. I'm like, okay. So when you reshape it at a higher level, you boost all the stats as opposed to just the one. But then nothing was. Okay, okay, hold up. Let me see something. Let's look at the stats then, because I don't know what's going on as far as, like, yeah, look at, like, what's on the thing. Oh, it's not. Okay, well, let's see. Stability range, handling speed. Go for range. Yeah. Wait a minute, what's the effing... Wait, what? Boost socket? You can increase the weapon level? Dude. Oh, I'm just gonna do that now. I have like, if... Let's see, 15,000 glimmer, I can't hold up, I can't see. What? It's like 21, right? I'm just gonna do this now. I have like, yeah, that's what, 90,000 for 9 levels? Well, 90,045... 135,000? Yeah, that's fine. 135,000. I've got the clearance. I have to, like, just do it. Don't have to worry about leveling up. I wonder if the name is random, it gets, like, when it gets the effing, whatchamacallit? Like the title at 20, like, is it random or is it always going to be Pathmaker for this gun? Anyway, 5 more levels. No, 4 more levels. I'm glad this is the thing you can just boost the level. Oh snap, I didn't realize the cost of the Glimmer was like going up per level, but whatever, dude. I got level 30, and where's the shader? Is it down here? Yeah, default. Wait, where's the effing... Where's the effing... Great, I have to like ask, because I don't know, like, where's the effing shaders for the weapon that you unlock? Because this is the default shader. This isn't the one I want to see. I want to see what the one is I just unlocked, the level 30. Level 30. Oh, dude, there's still something you can probably give it even better boosted thingies, stats. Oh man, where's the effing Yeah, like this is 31 just to, like, you know, to clear it just in case. But yeah, where's the effing shader? Is it this one? I have no idea. Oh wait, maybe it shows up in collections. Bloodline feud. Wait, no. Oh, this is a trial shader. What the F? There's a new shader? I don't know if it's a new. Apparently, I just got. Oh, did I get anything else? Oh yeah, this is new. Okay, because it's in the collections. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, but I don't know. I would like to know like where you get the shader for this, but it's whatever. Let me just reshape it because it has probably can't talk. Sorry. Probably has stat boosting properties now. Let's see, enhanced trait. These are all enhanced traits. Oh yeah, dude. Okay. Wait, where's... Wait, you can get another one? Or what's that? Whatever. Where's the effing... Okay, here we go. Oh, it's still the same amount. It's still 891. Wait, did I just do it? Oh, I have to finish reshaping to do that. Wow, those get boosted pretty decently. But then it's like, I'd rather have 91 range, honestly, so... I feel like this doesn't really matter, honestly, as well. It's like, like, part of my brain is like, I don't really feel like the stat stuff really matters super duper much on this stuff. It's just there. It doesn't work as much as you think it does. Just, wants you to think it does, which is all it needs. Alright, so the enhancement core is doing this, but then, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's see something. Can I masterwork this weapon? I can do that, right? So it'd be boosted like even more. Oh, like, wait a minute. I can't masterwork at the F? Huh. I guess you can't masterwork it. That's a bummer. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to find the shader, and I don't. Like, how do you. Let's see. Higher quality frames, more available perks at the relic. Thermount. Okay, but how do you see the weapons thingy? Shader that you unlocked. I guess it's whatever. I'll look it up eventually. I'll figure it out later, I guess. But yeah, it's like I wish I could go to the thing and it'd be like, oh, this is the thing you unlocked, but of course it isn't. I'll just put it back in the vault. Okay. If I should reshape it though to get the better pattern, I guess. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what to put on it because it's like, yeah, like going off of what like when I first made it, I don't remember what I was doing. So it's like full bore ricochet rounds. Let me see what that does to the thing if I make a new one. Because that just gives me an idea of like. Alright, so we had full bore. Oh wait, extended barrel is not full bore. What? How did I get full bore? Go back, just turn it off. I can't turn it off, crap. Someone turn it off. Alright, full bore gives me 76 range, which seems to be the most. Yeah, and ricochet rounds gives me range and stability. So I guess I was going for range and stability. So maybe boost the stability if I've already got range, or like what's? Oh wait, I can't masterwork it. I keep forgetting that. I'm like, what's the masterwork stat? There isn't one. I mean, stability is fine. So yeah, 91 range or reshape. Yeah, because these all go down, or the range goes down on all these, so it's clearly range was one of the things. Ricochet rounds, stability range. So I guess we go for range, because stability is just what, 55? But then, I don't know if you, it's already at 80 for range, so I don't really know if you really need the better. But he's got dynamic sway reduction, and I feel like when I use this gun, it doesn't really have bad stability, so it's not really an issue. Plus, like, 91 is the highest stat on this gun, and it's, like, not even close to anything else. It has, like, one stat in the 90s, I guess. Yeah, F it. Alright. Looks like I can't get any more perks on this gun. This is a... Which is fine, because this is the stuff I wanted, so it's whatever. As far as the intrinsics and the enhanced stuff. Turnabout. Yep. Unless I could PV version, I put triple tap on it, but that's not gonna happen. But now I'm like, dude, I kind of would like to see what guns I can put triple tap on. I probably would put like, yeah, I'd probably put it from this stuff. I'd put like Thresh and Wait, there's just not this one. Oh, here it is. Wait, no, that's not it. What? Wasn't it just that on this gun and I had thrush on it for the thing, for the shaping? Unless you can make like an enhanced version, and I can't for some reason, which was weird, but anyway. I would have probably hit, or put whatchamacallit, thrush and triple tap for the PV version. This is fine. Just kind of weird because I don't see the... I could have sworn when I was just shaping it just now I had this... Oh, it might be here, the second set of perks. No? Okay, that's weird. Because I'm like, where's the, whatchamacallit I had, but I don't see it. I could have sworn it said thrush on the one I was about to make. It's fine, just reshape it, dude. Wait, perk cost will not be reduced if... What? Perk cost will not be refunded if replaced. Well, I guess the ones that I'm replacing it, but I'm not replacing any of the perks. That's fine. It's just the frame, right? The frame's getting improved. And then, actually, yeah, that's it. It's just the frame being improved. So, yeah. Oh, what just happened? Got like a masterwork outline on it. I don't know why. Anyhow. Quite annoyed that I can't find the effing, Alright, I've never looked for the shader before, but I'll worry about it next time. Let me go back to what I was doing. Real quick before I jump into this presage mission. Man, see, I'm tired right now, and I'm like, dude, I don't know. Grinding for that immortal that's like a native version would be quite the thing to do. And I'm so tired, I'm like, I don't know, but like, any help at all in the Trials March in the current state I'm in. Alright, anyway, let's put this back. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright, well, my mother messed up a bit still, but whatever. Is that everything? Still got the pinnacles, but I'm not gonna grab that right now. Can I get rid of any of this stuff? Because it's all in the way, and it's just like, dude. Oh, let me get rid of this effing small rice cake. I think get rid of... yes, both of them. Obviously that's from Festival of the Lost or whatever. Okay, salvage key, deep dive key. Wait a minute, I thought I had a... Oh, I guess I don't have... Oh, here it is. I was about to see, where's my witch's key? You know, let me stop by Savathun's or Eris's thing before I do this in case I get any thingies unlocked. Oh, I still gotta do that stuff. But yeah, Monday, what am I playing? It is Monday today, but I'm better go to sleep and then wake up again, but well, I'll save it for when I play it. I don't want to ruin the surprise. wanted to be a bit of a surprise. It's going to be something different than what I've been playing lately. Hopefully, we'll see. Also, the expansion to get through the first or the third episode. I mean, I think Sea of Stars finally comes out Tuesday. Thank goodness. But then I don't know. I'd say I want to start that game, but then effing Starfield is right around the corner, so I'm not sure if I should. I'm trying to like clear everything from my stuff I've been playing that I haven't finished list before that comes out. So yeah. Which is why I'm playing this, because I wanted to play a bit more now that I got through the Flawless Trials thing. I can get some other stuff I wanted to get done the other day. Oh, nice. Excellent. But yeah, these are all the cards that are here that weren't here before are ones I just got from playing Trials. So I got quite a bit of drops from that. Seasonal bonus key. Additional whispers if available. New daily bounty. Is there a chance to create an explosion damaging nearby enemies? Rapidly defending combatants has a chance to drop heavy ammo. Next season, which weapon you focus at the ritual table will deposit. Oh, be deep sight resonant if possible. Asteroid gear. What? Oh, enhancement prism. Oh, enhancement prism. That's nice. Enhancement prism. Enhancement core. Enhancement core. Exotic? What? No way, dude. Yes way. Well, I don't really need one on those characters. I guess I'll save it. You know, I might as well just save until the end of the season, like everything else. I usually do at the end. But yeah, I kind of want to get all these cards unlocked. But then it's like, it looks like they're not all effing. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. They're not all whatchamacallit. These things. Blades are the named cards that give you. Is it Major Arcana? Anyway, that. I thought that was the case, but I guess I was wrong. Oh yeah, but ding dong, I keep forgetting I need to effing, rank 7. Oh, collection of cards, dude. I should be doing this to get this leveled. Level 16 gets you flipping. Oh, this is minor though. They're all minor, so never mind. I forget what I just said. Oh, you can just get the flipping armor out of here, so I could get the chest piece if I wanted to. I got the glimmer for it, so I might as well. And then, you know what? That's it. That's a good idea. I should get that, and then I can just do the season or the weekly stuff. The weeklies. You know, I might jump on this tomorrow. Or by tomorrow, I mean Monday, and then I mean this is why I did this like now because I wasn't sure. But then look at the chest piece though. Yeah. But then I'm not gonna use the Ingram, so it's like I might as well just focus it. You know. Because they can have effing all the pieces, and then just wear them, doing whatever, and then level them up. Yeah, and I can just do 2 for 1. Get back and jump back in the trials, and then be getting drops and getting all that other stuff at like what the 4% does it say? What does it say? 4% extra chance for whatever. Offering during activities. What is? I don't really understand what that says, but I think that just means you get extra stuff. But it says offering, but yeah. 4 items. Anywho. Yeah, this is a weapon drop, so I'm not really worried about it, because looking at these weapons, I'm just not feeling them. Or just nothing in here. It looks like, I mean, there's a pulse rifle, right? Or is it scout rifle? Scout rifle. So it's like, you know, maybe the scout rifle like drops, that's like an awesome something, but until then I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna get this chest piece now. Nice, there you go. Now I just gotta get the max level. Ooh, let me see something. Because they're only 1800, right? So I can't be max level with them on just yet. Well, this is 5 on 4. I'll probably skip the class item. Jeez, look at that trash effing recovery and discipline at 1817. Anyway. Oh, Arc. Let me get this ship thing done. Or this exotic mission. Or try to. I need to look up a guide real quick. I'll just watch it in the background while I play. I don't even know if I've done precision the first time. I don't think I did because it's another one of those things where just like I look at the thing and it's like, oh, it's not just a straightforward mission. It's like do this. Well, not do this, but there's more going on besides just going through the mission and killing stuff. It's like, oh, here's a puzzle. Oh, here's a jumping section. Oh, here's a thing where to get a buff to turn off the debuff to whatever the F. It's just like, dude, I just wanted to play the game. I just wanted to play the game. Alright, yeah. But I'm definitely probably going to jump back into the playlist for trials to get the more offerings and then to get effing more shots of the Adept Immortal and then just like carry this one with me to see like what I want to get on the one. And yeah. Then I think I've got enough materials to maybe like roll for some before reset, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, let's go back to the thing. It's in Legacy. It is. Let's do it. I'll watch this guide in the background while I. Let me go back. Wait, why is that so? Oh, never mind. Weird. I also want to play some Iceborne. Or not Iceborne, but Sunbreak. Yes, I would like to play some Iceborne. A super old game. No, I don't think I'm gonna get this. There's like so much going on in this one. There's like a bunch of switches you have to find, and like, yeah, dude, I don't think I ever got this done. Like, I think I got it out of the thing in the tower where you get the exotic stuff that you've never gotten. So yeah.
Several months ago, a Cabal vessel bearing the name Glycon disappeared near the reef. This ship matches its description and heading. So far, our hails have gone unanswered, and the distress signal continues to loop. You're clear for live-fire engagements. Board it, and find our missing Guardian.
Yeah, dude, I hope effing Xenophage gets this officially. Because I never got that yet, but then I don't know like what they're picking to put in this section. As far as yeah, like what they're gonna put in the thing. Yeah, effing Destiny and stupid jumping puzzles. They're not jumping puzzles per se, but like jumping sequences where it's like, come on, man, can I just... Nope, you can't. Have fun. But no. I'm not sure if this is the right way. Ah, crap. Okay, this is the right way.
There's a distortion in the feed, no frequencies. Like ripples meeting in conversation. Executing trace. Stand by.
Explore the Glycon. I'm not sure if the right way. Because, yeah. Done this hole 0 times, so. Animation radar, so, yeah. was watching a video, but then it's like,
I've sourced a distortion.
it's not
There's an
safe
open
in that mode.
patch into the ship's computer. Perhaps courtesy of our lost friend.
Oh wow, I made it back somehow. Or I made it through the first part anyway. Give me a second. I'm gonna load up this guide. I'm gonna watch this guide as I play through this part because I'm not gonna be able to get through this without the guide. So, yeah. Ugh. Such a flipping maze in this ship too. I've never done it, so it's like, ugh, this is gonna be even worse because like I have no idea where I'm going. Don't know how to. Oh, jeez. There's a puzzle. Puzzle path 1. Are you effing serious? Oh, dude, there's a effing puzzle. Alright, hold up. You know what? I'm just gonna mute my headset and I'm gonna like. I guess if I unplug the. Well, I don't know if I can mute the controller if I do that. Crap, because I can't really. You know, I'm just gonna mute myself and then I'll listen to this. And, yeah, I'll just use this guide while I'm playing, but I won't be on mic, so. See you on the other side, I guess.
Those spores are harmonizing with the nearby concentration of darkness. There's no light here. Glycon navigation system marks their destination as an anomaly, left in the wake of Mars's disappearance. Guardian, you're not the only life sign aboard. I see at least one other. It may be our missing friend. It may not. I found a journal of Callus's scribe, Amsat. Translation as follows. Today, Callus graced the Glykon with his presence and gazed upon the anomaly. His counselors prepare the exhibition chamber with gold from the Castellum. They are confident the crown is ready. The end will lay eyes upon him and weep at his magnificence. This ship's passageways no longer connect as they should. Movement. In the dark. They relent. We must not. Forward. Guardian, I've pieced together another of Armstadt's records. It reads, "A tragedy of silence. He tore the wilting failures apart himself. The connection is strong, but the darkness does not speak through them. An ocean without wind. Even the Lightbearer could not coax it to awaken." hangar systems are intact. Why didn't they try to run?
Bring back some tails, Guardian.
Omsat kept notes on experiments as well. It seems that Scorn exposed to the anomaly all suffered contiguous neuron death. It consumed their minds. All but one who spoke with many dead voices. This survivor would become the centerpiece of their studies. put this decrepit creature to rest. many scorn for an active Guardian. Guardian, this anomaly left in Mars's wake. I've seen it and others like it. In place of each world, the darkness stole. At the edge of our heliopause. Callus meant to commune with the darkness. Faint traces of light. That thing was a Guardian. Way too late. Far too late. Take the rifle. It was offered, was it not? Better in your hands than left for another. I'll speak to Savala about authorizing exploratory outings. If we can recover our lost friend's ghost, we may learn more of how he died. Return to the city. We must assess our findings.
Alright, I think that is, oh, never mind, I was about to say, that should be the end of it. Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna check something out real quick. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, that's Dead Man's Tell. And some other deep side stuff. Tears of Contrition. Hmm. Hmm. It's kind of annoying because it's like, yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Because, like, yeah, you need like multiples of these to get the thing. So I guess you have to do it more than once or whatever. But that was. I did not enjoy that. It was just like, here's a lever, and here's a thing. Just whatever. I'm glad it's over. Um. Yes, long story short, I'm glad it's over. Oh man. Alright, well, did I get anything else besides that? Oh, what's this? Eidolon Pursuant Bond. Visage of the Reaper. What's that? Vestiges of Dread. I don't even know what that is. Wait, what is Vestiges of Dread? I don't even know what that is. I think this is a seasonal thing for the Era stuff, but I don't know what it does, or like, yeah. Alright, anyway. It seems like I've only gotten effing, man, I don't want to infuse this up to this, but it's like, yeah, I need more armor pieces to get my armor up for the seasonal stuff. And then, well, hold up, let me check this real quick. Dead Man's Tell. Yeah, I don't have the catalyst for this, so that's kind of a bummer, but perform once per weapon, but leaves the weapon intact. Okay, well, effing, I'll go ahead and take this out of this one. And then I will, oh, I can shape it now, nice. Um, oh, and I can level it super fast, nice. Oh, well, this isn't a spin glimmer on when I want to level stuff up, but let me think. Get rid of my old one since this one's 1810, but then if I can craft one, I don't really need to keep it, do I? I guess. So I might just vault it and then put it in the vault for somebody else to use. Now let me, oh, wait, no. Let me go to the tower to turn in these priming rooms, see if I get anything good. And then if not, I can just do some of the challenge stuff and see if I get any armor drops. And then I think I'll just do like one trials thingy on stream, trials match. I mean, I don't know. I guess I won't do that because I don't want to embarrass myself, but I did want to show like it does drop like good rewards for the seasonal thing, and it is like a fast activity, especially if you're getting stomped or stomping someone. You know, it's like 5-0, and that's it. And then you get some sweet rewards. So it's pretty good to farm the seasonal whatever's the new Court of Orcs. Because it does use the system where you have to use the offerings, right? Well, it's not like the same, but it is similar, right? Because there's 3 different tiers too. Yeah, I got 2 powerful ones for my trials passages, so that was pretty rewarding. I need to go to bed. What time is it? Probably past my bedtime. It is past my bedtime. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm forgetting before I log off, but I don't think there is. Because I did just want to like show off the trial stuff, and then I saw I could make the different perks or traits or whatever, but then you have to start from level 0 on the gun, so it's like, ugh. But then I made the gun level 30 by just like power leveling it, but I didn't get the thing dropped, or I don't know like where the shader went. And then I did the presage thing, so yeah, let's just see if I get some armor drops here. That'd be nice. And I'm just gonna go play trials off stream and grind for stuff. So. Man, I need to sleep, but then I don't want to. Wait, how did you get the full set of armor already? Whatever. I guess let me go to Effing Osiris. Or
Transaction to make, Guardian?
Because I think you can just like spin the thing, right? Spin the thing first. Yes! That's what I needed. That's what I needed. 1 second, let me just double check to make sure it's like trash compared to what I already have. Before I infuse it. Yep.
I guess it's official.
Double yep. And wait, what? Where's the thingy? Triple yep. Okay, cool. Class item. I should have an 1810 class item just hanging out. Oh, dude, I could just use the previous season class item, honestly. Because this is only level like by 4, right? So maximum, yeah. I'll just keep the other ones in case I want to do some salvage, which I don't, because why would I do that to myself? And I'll feed this to the class item.
Just gonna take a minute.
Why would I do that to myself?
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Got the beats. Wait, go back. Cool. Alright. And then if I get something better, I'll just re-infuse it. No big deal. Wait a minute. Did I not just get a... Oh wait, never mind. 1810. And then helmet. Alright, so that's the max, whatever the F, right? Like 28%. Oh wait, class of it. Wait, where did I feed this to this? I don't know, what did I feed to this?
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
I guess I got one to drop whatever, don't mind it. Jeez, my stats are so trash right now, but I've got the 80% thing going, so, yay. I don't have my exotic piece on, and I don't think that's a good idea if I'm going to jump into trials real quick just to show this, but whatever, I'll do it. But yeah, offering. I don't even understand what that means.
The mystery.
You know what I should do? I should play some games.
You never
just
know
to get
what you're going to find.
extra, whatchamacallit? Extra,
Just
whatchamacallit?
gonna take a break here.
Extra, I can't think of the word. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this Tears of Contrition suit forward.
no.
That's precision. Extrovert.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must
No,
prepare
I'll
and
just
adapt.
vault it for something else, or infuse it now, I guess. I mean, this reconstruction gun is, Or the Cypher Medic I got, that was a decent drop, I guess, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna get rid of the old one, right? Dead Man's Dome. Cause like, why keep the old one when I can reshape this one? I don't know what it looks like. Oh no, is this it? Yes. Wait a minute, I see something. This is the new one. It's the old one, it's exactly the same? Oh no, the stats are different. Okay. You know, I'll keep the old one, just in case it is, like, for whatever reason worth keeping, because I think it's still higher than this one I have right now, and I'm sure if I, like, shape it, it's not going to be a 1-to-1. Like, stats are going to be off, so... Oh, I wonder if I can feed this to this one. Oops, wrong button. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, yeah, I have a few. Oh, there we go. If I can just use Glimmer, is not how that works. Even though it's the same weapon. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Interesting. Yeah, it looked like I got the pattern off of this when I did the thing, so that's cool. I guess I'll vault it actually just to see, like, if I, yeah. Because I could, can I just reshape this, right? Like, isn't that how that works? Anyway. That's kind of weird, but, yeah. This is moving target, so it's like, yeah, I guess it's transfer from the stock version. I'm almost out of space in my vault again. Yes. Just don't junk all that armor, man. Strip the band-aid off. I think I'll do that next time. Let me look at this. Like, what's even in here as far as armor goes, right? It's like just old, just like you just keep all the old raid stuff, I guess. But then everything else is like fair game. If it's not raid armor, just junk it, man. Or a hunter cape, because I'm not sure if those hunter capes are still back or whatever. Yeah, I don't need all this trial stuff I had. I don't know why I held on to it. Resident Fury. This is yeah, it is. Oh wait, this is Valdisciple. That's the only Valdisciple armor I have. Let's have some more, but I don't remember what I got when I played that. Wait, this Lycan stuff? Why did I keep the Lycan stuff? No idea. 1600. Solstice, but then I remember hating Solstice. That's why I'm like, why did I keep this stuff? That's Lycan. Unless it's not Solstice, but then even if it is, right? Like, it's not even that good, it looks like. Oh, water glass armor. I'm keeping the water glass stuff. Yeah, let me get rid of all this old trial stuff real quick. I'm pretty sure this hunter probably has like a cape that's this already. So whatever. What is this Legacy's Oath stuff though? Curious. This is old. Mobility, yeah. I'm guessing that's all I had at the time, or I couldn't put what I wanted to in it, otherwise that's like, I don't know why I would put mobility in an armor piece and keep it. Oh, this is seasonal, what the F? You know what, maybe that's from when I like cashed out all those things at the end of the season, from like the Neptune stuff, but then, I don't know if it is. But then, this stuff's not even that good anyway, so. This is true. That's just the Neptune and armor, so whatever. Old Trials armor. More Old Trials armor. More Old Trials armor. Raid stuff. Like, it's not even locked. It's a lot of glass. Paracascent. I believe this is Trials, right? Yeah, sure, yeah. It's Trials for the Hunter. Or is it Hunter? Or is it something else? No, it's the Warlock. Oh, it's all glowy though. But that's because we're both Legacy's Oath. What is this Legacy's Oath stuff? I don't even remember it, but it looks cool. But 1600s, so it must be old. Clove Spray. These are from like Beyond Light season something. Probably. Thunderhead crap. Orc Raid. We're in King's Hall. Old Trials trash I don't need. More Old Trials trash I don't need. Let's see. Oh, you do. Your season rank does go up when you dismantle stuff now. Cool. Atavistic Idol. I believe this is Trials for Hunter or Titan. Same with this. Yeah, it's glowy. So. Man, of course they would put like in the flippin' like dismantling stuff gives you like a bit of XP. Like now, when I like don't even do anything anymore. So, ooh, old Iron Banner stuff. Like why? What? 1810 though. Why did I leave this in here? You know what? I'm not gonna mess with this. This might be in here for a reason. It's even got mods in it. So yeah. Like, and what the F? Why did I? Maybe I like the old Solstice stuff, but I'm looking at it now and I'm like, this looks like, oh, this is like fallen stuff on it. Oh, no, thank you. Why did I keep this? Maybe it's seasonal stuff. I don't remember, man. You know what, I think it probably is. But I'm getting rid of it, so whatever. Because I'm looking at it and it's like, ugh, oh, lot of glass. This is old Trials crap, right? Yeah. it's glowy. Yep, it's not good. Burn. Like, yeah, what is the Legacies of gear? Oh, I think this was the old season stuff. Okay. Yeah, I look at that and I'm like, this looks familiar. I just don't remember. Close of Exaltation. Oh, this is Garden Salvation. Talon goes. Thunder headgear. King's Fall. Old trial stuff. Old trial stuff. No, carrying light. Yeah. Old trial stuff. Old trial stuff. Isn't it Fury? Wasn't that the Resident Fury? Isn't that some other raid? Yeah, Resident Fury is the Disciples Vow. Oh, this is Masterwork. Let's not mess with that. Lycan.
Oh, worlds of knowledge.
I don't remember. This has got to be an old season thing.
All I can remember.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, no, thank you. Monoglass, 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 Paragacent. It's Charles. It is. Sure. Wait, what? Oh, I noticed that was like the name of the submachine gun. I was like, I thought it was the ghost, not the effing. I thought it was Soraya, not that person. But yeah. Anyway, I haven't read any of the. Well, whatever. Let's not get into the whole lore about the PvP mode, which is kind of silly. Yep, more trial stuff. Legacy's Oath. Huh. Alright, I'm at 574, so that's 25 slots. Freed up. 7th Seraph. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's seasonal gear from like way ago, but I don't know what season. It looks like thinking about the name, I think that might have been the war set stuff, but then looking at the stats, I'm not sure if this is any good. Oh, this is from the Dream Main stuff can go. That's from flipping. What was the name of that? Shadow Keep, right? Yeah. I barely remember the name. But yeah, it's Sunsets or whatever. Even if it's not, the stats are just not good, so. I'm pretty sure they're not as good as like my good stuff. Why are there ghost shell suits? Is ghost shell? It's a mask. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm at 30 slots almost. Let me go to some more things. Trials. This is good though. I don't think it matters, dude. It's, yeah. Titan piece. Hunter piece. Alright. I can probably get rid of any old, oh no. I guess not any old Iron Banner armor, but enough, right? Why do I have two of these? Chris, what are you doing? Whatever, man. Alright, I got space in my thing, but whatever, let me go play some Gambit to look at like what the drops are for these. Gosh, my stats are terrible though. Can I go up in Guardian rank yet? No, I can't. I need to go for rank. Get challenges done. Well, whatever. Tears of contrition. Whatever, don't worry about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't care about this because it's an FM glaive, but just in case it's, yeah, I don't know if it's good or not. Alright, anyway, let's do some Gambit. play some game.
You don't look too banged up.
Oh, dude, I could have got this done while I was playing Trials with the hand cannon kills. Whatever. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Eric Pallades was a decent gun for a while, way back. Wellspring, that's Wellspring. This might be a good combo. Ability energy. It's not bad. That's feeling frenzy. Yeah, but I never use SMGs, so at least not in PvE. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need to buy anything because I got plenty of crap. So yeah, this is true. Legal action. I've got one of those.
Make us proud.
All right, let me check my.
Are the archives
looking at me and I'm like, am I forgetting something?
Hi there.
Okay, cool. Oh, bummer, I don't have my full set, so I look kind of weird.
Ready and waiting.
So that's kind of annoying, but yeah, I guess if I get a chest piece, I can put this on. Actually, yeah, what does the full set look like? I'm curious. Oh. I can only see the neck up though with this on, so not really. Whatever. Actually, I could use this, but then that's for storm. Oh wait, hold on, storm trans. Or that's not chaos reach, but I could put it on just because I don't have an exotic on right now. You know, it's just get the bounties from Drifter. Void weapon SMG. Sniper. Oh, that's one down. I think I need one more to get the thing.
This is not the Crucible, but not every
The
place can be
Guardian rank up.
This is humanity. We get the job done.
Challenges. Yeah. Is that here?
All clear at current.
Oh. Indeed. Alright.
Tell me, you don't fear Vanguard operations? Do you fear the Crucible? Hopefully, this is as sturdy as you are.
There's a shader. Yeah, fast. What is this? Huh. Is that Shax? I think that is Shax. One, but it's got two horns and not like the one, so I'm not sure.
All battles are just a lesson, Guardian.
Alright, Gambit stuff, because that's the easy pinnacle drop. I mean, they're all mostly easy. It's just I don't want to be roped into playing this like for another day, so I'm trying to have a nice little thing here. But yeah, I think I will play some more Trials, but offline. I think I'll go ahead and just like do these 2 Gambit matches and then play some Trials, just like palette cleanse. And then effing. Oh, let me see if we have any clanograms, because I don't even play this tomorrow. Or at least not on stream.
So you
if I
Guardians
do,
are
we
all
just go-
about symbols, right?
Wait, what?
Warlocks, Titans, Dead Orbit, Iron Banner. I don't know how you keep track of it all. Point is, you understand that people need symbols to inspire them. You're in a clan. You know what I'm talking about. But repping a clan is just the start. Fly this banner wherever you go. Make it the last thing the Legion sees before you put him down. Doesn't get more inspirational than that.
Kind of weird that you had to pick this up at the beginning of the season. But, whatever. Oh, there we go. We got Crucible. And we got... Wait, did we do... Oh, they must have did Rooted Nightmares. I don't think they did Criticism this week, because it just came out. I was curious about that, actually. I was going to ask in Party Chat. Or not Party Chat, but in our
The view up here is pretty good too, I guess.
Because it's like, if it's up, I'll play it, but I don't want to do if contest mode's active, because I have that crap. Oh, I can put the chest piece on now. Nice. Excellent. Alright, cool. Let's just run the full set. I thought I'm surprised there's not a challenge for that for the season. I think there's like one that we don't have because it's like nobody played that season because it was. Oh, Team 10. Okay, this one's getting mean because it's not
Clan cookouts.
adaptive
We could
missions
get
on
the
a kid.
Vanguard to sponsor and... No.
Wild card. I'm kind of curious, like, how that works. Experimental submunitions. Like, what does that even mean? Anywho. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that other gun. Just because I know I'm not
Did
probably
you
gonna
have some
use
clan
this.
stuff to talk about?
I mean, let's compare to this other scout rifle, right? That's got a bit of a better range. Opening shot, though. But it's really like one shot that you
We'd
get
had clans in the
flipping,
city when I was a
yeah.
kid. I might never have left.
I don't know, dude. Let me just pull this out. Bummer I didn't get it. Get like the full thing. But yeah, I just couldn't infuse it into that other one because I'm not gonna. It's like I really like this. Oh wait, that's not Randy's. Where's my Randy's? Oh, it must be the wall. Whatever. I was gonna say it's not the full auto one I like. Yeah, because that's the Randy's, but I have it equipped right now, so I guess I can't infuse it. So whatever. But yeah.
Are you judging me for selling out and moving back to the city?
And honestly, I just want to roll.
You
That's
are
like
judging
the
me.
Dead Orbit
Birds.
from D1. So if it's not triple tap Firefly, I don't care anyway. Or triple tap Kinetic Trimmers. This is heating. This is Adrenaline Junkie in it. I guess I'll pull this one out too, the pattern, and then just put it in the thing for infusion material. Because I don't really use glaives. Do I want to keep this heating up? I don't know, it's got range master, but then I have my PR6, I don't know if I've even seen that in Crucible lately. Anyway, going to, do I have any unlocks? No? Cool. Let's go talk to the drifter, because I'm just over here BSing.
What do you need?
Oh, speaking of, yeah, I can
See
get
you
my
soon.
commendation thing
Say what you want to say.
when I do like one thing a gambit, because that's like 3 more. And I already did it for the Eris thing. I forget what it's called, but yeah, the card. I don't even know. I was about to say which card. I was thinking which queen, but it was like the which card thing, because it's a thing, Eris, but it's got cards, and it's higher V and hive cardness.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can pick up.
Welcome back.
Even though I'm not going to be playing very much this season.
Au
Oh, we go
revoir.
back. I don't have these.
How can I help?
Shaders. What? Oh, I do. Okay, I was like, I thought I didn't have them. I thought they weren't highlighted or grayed out, rather. Alright, let's go talk to Drifter. I'm gonna do this, then I'll play one game of Trials. And then I'm done.
Gambit's always looking for guardians. You in? Don't
5
waste
finishers.
this.
Ugh. Malediction. It's kind of a funny name. Anywho. I want to go back to say 14 to see like what I've got, but it's like if I'm going to come back here anyway after the Drifter stuff. Oh no, I won't be done with it though. If I let me go talk to, it's whatever. I don't think I have anything to pick up from Saint, right? I don't know. Let me double check. I kind of want to get that grenade launcher just because I don't have it. I don't have the hand cannon either, which seems like something I should look into because hand cannons are pretty good in PvP, but not my preferred playstyle, even though I did go flawless prescription just now, so you know, what do I know there? I mean, Crimson's Crimson though, you get health back on kills and you're getting refill on your magazine if you get a headshot kill, so it's not the same. The legendary, so yeah. I don't think that's the best effing comparison to make, for sure. Okay.
The infinite forest is not as infinite as they
So
say.
dude, I've got a
It
effing
has its
1810 here.
limits.
So did I do something with that other armor piece? Did I infuse it? Or the arms? No, I didn't. Nice. That's how I could get the full set if I had enough Ingrams and I just focused them into the new armor. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. Oh, I have to unlock it first, never mind. But I do want to, dude, I want to see what this armor set looks like with the dinosaur helmet. Big money, no women's. Chest piece. Occasionally the boots. And the class item, right? Oh no, my ding dong, I should just like move for it. No. I can still get a bunch of Ingrams from just playing though, so it's no big deal. Ugh, that detector pass. That detector pass. Ditto. Ditto, that detector passes. Alright. But yeah, I got the armor. Or the effing... whatchamacallit. The helmet. Which looks kind of cool, actually, because it's dinosaur, man. Or dragon, I'm sorry. But, like... Ah, see, now I want to see what this looks like when it's effing the full set. Can I focus this? Yeah, you can, but not... Well, you can't now, because you don't have any effing... Well, I didn't have anything in the collection, though, so I couldn't actually do that. If I preview, does it let me see the full set, or just... Oh, actually, yeah, this is the star robe. Okay, I remember looking at that earlier. That is kind of nice, I gotta say. I like the stars in the... Yeah, I know. Okay. Class item. And boots, I still need those. Wait, is there a new class item? Let's see. I guess if oh, there's no new class item though. Just the boots. Alright, let's see what happens if I click the income. Weapon or armor.
Each of these is a beauty, a promise to follow through.
Next major rank.
Good luck.
Alright. Well, I have reason to play more, so...
I know how it feels to lose your light, to be alone.
Ooh. So 62 for like no recovery and unlocked.
Light is strong.
Perhaps one day you will
teach me some of these.
Oh wait, don't wait, no.
Perhaps
I need to infuse
I
anything.
will teach you some of my old ones.
Not the armor anyway. Wait a minute, now I want to see what the other classes look like for the armor, but that would require changing characters. I'm not about to do that. Alright, let me play this gambit match I've been talking about for 15 minutes.
Never break. Not so long as they are manned by guardians like you.
Is there anything good on the season pass, like early levels? Let's see. I'll do an exotic here. X-Stars. This weapon enrages. When dealing or taking sustained damage, gaining increased rate of fire.
Commander Zavala is right to worry about Europa.
Lost this grenade launcher though.
Guardians from
Was it heavy grenade launcher?
To say this will not work is an understatement.
Is there a catalyst? There is a catalyst. Oh, I should probably pick that up now, because I think I did that last time. I was like, I should have picked that up at the beginning of the season so I could work on the catalyst stuff, but it's whatever, dude. Banishment. Oh wait, is this the effing finisher? Oh, I'll wait till I actually get there. Alright, effing, let's do this. I mean, it's good a bit, so yeah, let me do this.
The lighthouse stands as a symbol.
I might play a bunch off stream, but then I don't know, man.
A shining height to aspire.
I would like to get a bunch of bites at the apple for that immortal 8-bit version with really good perks. Because if I can get one that's got the same roll as my current one, I'm going to be super happy, because then I can put the 8-up round, or 8-up mods in it. It's going to be even better, but then I didn't use it this week to go flawless, so it's like very mileage may vary depending on the situation of if I even use it, right? When I finally uploaded that flawless passage, it was quite sloppy, especially that last match. Oof, I almost lost the flippin'. I had like the two mercies were burned, right? So it's like I almost lost that and just completely ruin my chances, but I gotta. Wait, no, that was the match before when I saved the day with Nova Palm. Or was it just that round in that game? I don't remember, dude. That was something else, but that, I don't think that was it. Because I was dead at the end, remember?
Ding,
Yeah,
ding. Fallen on the horizon. Nothing like hunting fallen in the morning. Show 'em why the traveler left them and chose us. You ready for transmat?
Man, I have like a bunch of chores I need to do today,
Give me those
so
moats and I'll make you rich, brother. I promise.
I will not be playing for a while today on the stream after I end this one, and I go to bed and I wake up. I don't know, dude. I might end up just playing Trials all day. I really want to play some Trials though, because it's already involved. It's like, dude, you don't need to play like this. That's what I mean.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
At the beach. I'm just gonna pause it now. I thought.
Small blocker to the other side.
Yeah, because I'm doing a sword equip, I wasn't sure.
Hostiles at the tree.
Are they all warlocks? That's kind of cool. I don't know if all warlocks.
Small blocker to the other side.
Probably not all warlocks though.
Incoming wave at the ruins. Portal's up. Go look 'em in the eyes.
Going to the next forge cannon.
Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Invader inbound. Hunt him.
Gonna get off this.
Hostiles inbound at the beach. Enemy invader down.
Nice. I was getting shot. I was like, oh, don't die.
Your allies invading the other side. High-value
Wait, one
target
more, dude.
neutralized. Portal's up. Go take them out. Primeval's up. Target the envoys first. Woo! Your allies back and they killed 4 guardians. You want to be a bad guy? That's how. Primeval compromised. Burn it down. Invader inbound. Hunt.
Oh.
Enemy invader down. That Primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got.
It's kind of funny that happened, and like they have a dredging title on, so it's like, you know.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Nope, they're there.
Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
Jeez. Oh, what the F?
Convoys terminated. Now, bring the house
Whatever.
down. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Opposing team's got a primeval. Kill yours now. You're in the lead. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe now. Envoy's taking a dirt nap. Primeval time. Allies headed to the other side. That primeval's nearly dead. You got style, brother.
Yeah, the fact that you can get like
Where'd
so
you
many
learn to
Ingrams,
shoot like that? If
and,
you're
like,
ever
legacy
looking to make
stuff.
extra
Oh,
glimmer,
cool! They have the
come
new
find
trials
me.
helmets. That's pretty cool because I didn't even like know we had new trials armor. So the fact that people are like wearing it outside of trials is kind of cool. What was about to do? Anyway. What finisher? Sorry, let me do that this time. It's just 2 or 3. 3. I'm gonna get a drink of water, man. I haven't drank anything since I got home, I don't think. I didn't eat any oranges either. What time is it? Time is... it's 10 o'clock. A whole hour late to sleep, whatever. It's whatever. I'm off for 3 days. I don't really care. I can always readjust. Wow, the stream's like barely 3 hours. I thought I was playing for longer than that. It definitely felt long in that flippin' exotic mission. Ugh. But yeah, dude, just... I don't want to like start raging, but like... the content in the game like that is just... not my favorite. Which is why I don't play dungeons. I just like the straightforward, like... you know... go here, do this, shoot the thing, get the loot drop. I mean, I like the raids, but those are actually rewarding, so it's different.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today?
It's like I don't need to do
on
an
the
exotic
horizon.
mission for an exotic weapon when I've got like a vault full of them. Or a
Hey,
collection
you
of
ever
them, and I
headbutt
never
a
use them,
cow?
so it's like, what's one more to the pile, right?
Use bullets.
Or just like, you know, when something's like really good for like however long until it's nerfed.
Drop
Like the
those
Quicksilver
targets. Take
in
the
my hands
moats and
right
bank
now.
'em.
It's like, oh yeah, how long will I be using this until it gets, you know, thrown into the trash pile? I mean, that's the thing. It's like it's either it gets nerfed or something better comes along. So it's like, you know. Wow, it is random. That's kind of crazy. I don't know what I did to like change my thing to random, but like I do kind of like that. That I think it's just like a random finisher now.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Did those not count? Those probably didn't count. Whatever. Well, I was gonna go for effing
hostiles at the trees. You sent a large blocker to the other side. Don't tell the Vanguard. Watch it! You're shedding motes! Kill the blockers! Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Trying to get back to the spawn so I can not be out in the open with my flipping 15 votes.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Hiding behind this rock.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time. High value target. Burn it
That is still all
down.
our votes from the bank. No!
Large blocker to the other side. Opposing team summoned a primeval. If they kill it, they win this. Portals prime. Go make a mess. Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. Your allies invading the other side. Hostiles inbound at the beach. Large blocker set. Hey, you've got enough to pull a primeval. Bank those motes. Your invader's back. With 3 guardians down. Glad they're on your side.
There's no way to pause me because
All right, you can still win this. Burn that primeval to the ground.
guess we'll see, Trisha. I don't believe you.
Envoy's taking a dirt nap. Primeval time. Your allies invading the other side.
Oh, that's a hit. Oh, wait, this is letting me roll, doesn't it? It
Brace
does.
yourself. Hey, you fight dirty. I like it. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe. Your invader's down. They nabbed a kill.
Ow, that sucks. The player behind me, I got smashed into on that stomach.
The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Your allies invading. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe now. Opposing team's about to win. Envoy's in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. Your invader's back with 2 kills. The enemy Enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. Round's done. Opposing team defeated their prime.
There it is, Monte Carlo Catalyst. Nice. Guess I should move that over. Where's my thingy thing? I don't know, Chris, where is it? That sounded kind of weird also, just saying. Alright, that's been... I guess it did sound kind of weird. It's in the vault, right? It's in the vault, yeah. Okay, vault. Kinetic. Transfer. Warlock. Boom. Alright. Catalyst. Oh, complete objectives. 5 stacks. Long press square. Switch between your melee and Monte Carlo's bayonet. Landing the bayonet. Melee hit. Oh, you can actually use the bayonet? No, nice. I mean, that being said, I'll use it for one match and like only use this gun and then see just how much does it go up, because it doesn't really go up very far, just saying, because grinding catalyst, dude. Yeah. 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 Ugh. Oh, this expires in 1 hour. Should definitely play to get these done then. It's plus XP. It's plus XP, and I'm not going to be playing very much this season. No. Yeah, it's everything. I got the exotic mission done. Yeah, this is basically stuff I wanted to do last stream at the beginning of the season. I just didn't have the time. So I was only going to play it like that one sitting for a few hours. Was that Thursday? Or that wasn't Tuesday, I feel like, when I did that. Like, I feel like that wasn't the usual day I streamed, but then maybe it was. Was it the day after? I think it was the day after. I don't remember, man, because I was playing something else Tuesday. I think it was finishing Bummer Cyberpunk. I don't... You know, I don't remember.
Alright.
It's been a crazy week.
Let's see what we've got. Cabal on the field.
Let's see if we've got that, like, on Tinder.
The Cabal have been busy while I was gone. What say we remind them who owns this system?
Someone pushing buttons. That was someone pushing buttons, awesome. Whatever.
Transmat. Lock and load, hotshot. Get those motes to the bank.
Alright, just leave it there, dude. Alright, so we're at 0%. Let's just kill a bunch of stuff with Monte Carlo and see what happens. I mean, at least with this version of Warlock, I can use my spell casting. Oh, look at a priming room.
Alright! You came to fight today! Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Priming ground.
Take and run popping up on the enemy side. Good. Incoming wave at the ruins.
That right there, I'm just like, this is why I would always use Sheriffs instead, so you get health back. It's like, oh, I'm almost, well, not almost dead, but like, taking damage. Taking damage. Taking damage. It's like, oh, if this was Sheriffs, that would not be the case.
Hostiles at the trees. Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the blockers. Watch it. You're shedding motes. Kill the blockers. Sending medium blocker. Portals ready. eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Hostiles inbound at the beach.
And this is a thing, Cabal, right?
Invader on the field. Careful.
Oh, dude.
Enemy invader
Underlined.
down. You can relax. High-value target destroyed.
I guess I should stop eating heavy if I'm only using kinetic, right? Yeah. Oh no, so someone killed a heavy target and didn't get the bullets because they died. Slow golf clap.
Incoming wave at the ruins. Half pint taken, headed to the other side. Portal's up. Go take them out. Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother.
I just came from the bank. Ah, I did. Gotta love when you die in your rift as a warlock. It's like, oh man. Maybe it'll save. Nope. It's like there was never a doubt in my mind I was going to die there.
You're close.
But
Fill the bank, you get a primeval.
Save myself. I rift of healing. That's completely useless.
Invader inbound. Hunter. Primeval's up. Kill it to win.
I'm hunting. Where are they?
Enemy invader is down. You can breathe.
Dude, that was dumb. That was dumb. I should definitely not use effing kinetic against the effing, what should we call it? The envoys, yeah, I was like, dude, the envoys are beefy. They're not gonna go down from this.
Invader incoming. Enemy invader down.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Primeval compromised. Take it out. You're ahead.
Yeah, I only used Monte Carlo in this match, so unless I did it like random melee or grenade, I don't think I did, but if we win this, I'll be very surprised, because I'm just, like, completely dragging the team down by doing that. I shouldn't be doing it, but I'm curious if we can win now, because it's like, I've never done this before, actually. Like, use just a kinetic.
Envoys terminated. Now, bring the house down.
I mean, I was using the Rift as well with the epic Arc Buddy, but that counts.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Oh, what the F? Oh, effing... I was like, what am I getting hit by? And it's like, oh, the effing invaders over there.
Enemy invader down. Free to hunt. That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got.
I mean, super doesn't count. Super's a super.
Opposing team's about to win. That primeval's nearly dead.
Oh,
I gotta call it. Enemy team melted their primeval.
No, I don't. Alright, so I got a card. Got a card and a projection. Wait a minute. Where's my thing go? Lost my train of thought, but yeah. effing, yeah, the powerful drop, right? Okay, that got a whole 5%. Just do that 20 times. 20 matches the gambit, just using your Monte Carlo, and you'll be there. I mean, that being said, oh, that. Which is keys at max capacity. Don't miss out on loot. Spin which keys at the end of self-esteem Spire activity to earn bonus rewards. Alright, I guess I gotta do Spire then. Or 5. But, how long did that take? I don't know. But, like, doing that 20 times is apparently the way to use the effing, or not use, but, you know, you want to slow roll it on the, Monte Carlo Catalyst. But I'll just keep equipped because it's like, why the F not, right? Oh man, I should use. Oh, that's right. There is no whatchamacallit. I was like, I could level this up and a gun for the thing, but then it's like you can't have a thing. By the thing, I mean the thing. Like I have that one gun where you level up the thing in Trials or Gambit, but there's nothing like that for the seasonal stuff. So it's like, never mind. Sure. Let's just keep this on and go to that. Actually, I should do this on because it's like I don't know what this is, but yeah, it's like I get 20% and then I get the 5% from this for the dread, which I don't even know what it does. So that's the whole thing. And yeah, we're at 1810. I don't need these anymore. So thanks for nothing, game. That's not true. I can put into the Trials armor. But then it's like you don't get anything from wearing the full set. You just get the full set. But it's got a dragon head. It does have a dragon head. This is true. Dragon head, but that one already dropped it to 1810, which is also annoying. Oh my gosh. As I dismounted that, I was like, that's really high intellect and decent resilience, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've got enough armor. We're good. Okay, let me do the thingy. Oh wait, no, hold on. I'm doing too many things at once here. Jeez, but well, I got the thing. Or not. Jeez, I'm sorry. Because I got this to pick up from the commendations, but then also the, I don't another thing from Drifter says only the 4 bounties, not 8, so. But yeah, I think, I guess I'll do the Spire, see what happens. I don't know. Like, what are the keys for? Because it's like there's 2 different things, right? Oh, and I get another Pinnacle drop, nice. There's Altars of Summoning. I feel like, you know what? I did Spire, right? And it's like now I've got the full armor on, so it's like, let's see how that goes. Hold up, go back. I want to see what that said. It said like, this one says offensive, and then this one says arena. This one's kind of long though, especially if you get to like the last one and you fell like we did the other day. I mean, that's why I want to play it again, because I can get redemption and like see what the rewards are at the end. I've got keys now though, so I'm definitely gonna use this. So, but see, I don't want to be stupid and like use Monte Carlo, but then I kind of do, because I mean that's the thing, right? It's like all you get is a bayonet attack with 5 stacks of it. I don't. Whatever, man. I should put this on. This is a really good skin for this gun. Ornament. That's the word, ornament. Oh, I can't preview. All of a sudden, things can. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm running the default one, but I guess I didn't have any ornaments besides that one I unlocked a couple weeks ago. Oh, yeah, these are not that great anyways. So. You know, for as old as this game is, well, I guess Destiny 2 is not that bad, but or they haven't like had ever like nonsense. It's like you'd think they'd have like 20 ornaments per exotic or something with like the amount they pump out to like try to get money from the player base. It's not like that egregious, but it is. It is, but it isn't. You know, and the fact you can get them for free, like if you just use the or not use, if you just like wait for it to be on the loot pool for the whatchamacallits. Yeah, I'm good for this one. Wait, can you change the shader? I imagine you can, even with the... Oh, no you can't. What? Anyway, let's jump into the... Oh, well, let me switch to solar. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, without effing sun bracers, this is gonna be rough. Ooh, like, you know what? Eff it. I'm putting that on, and I'm putting this on to get the effing whatever percent. I didn't even know, like, what the effing additional offering is, you know? I need... So is there, like, 2 sets of armor, then? Like, you got that, and you got the Visage of the Reaper thing? Vestiges of Dread. I don't even know. But that's the thing, is, like, didn't I get this from, like, the exotic mission so far? All I know, this is, like, something old, and it's, like, not even... whatever, but then, I don't know, man. Whatever. Alright, cool. Let me... You know what? One moment. Let me pick up my gear for a trials match, because it's gonna take way less time to do that than do this. And then I'll do like a trials match, and then I'll do the air stuff. Cause I want to play the air. Oh no! I'm out of key. I'm out of space for keys. Forget what I just said. I forgot. That's why I just. Okay, so I was about to go into. Okay. Never mind. Forget what I just said again. We're doing the thing. See, my brain is like go to the Vanguard thing, and it's like it's not in there, and it's like, oh, it's in Helm. That's right. And it's just like, ugh. This is where all the weekly stuff's at. So, anywho. But yeah, it said like something weird about like you get a daily mission, but then, you know, like where's that at? Or just like it said like unlock daily thingy thing, and it's like, wait, what? So I'm kind of confused on like how does that work, or like what's up with that. Anyway, yeah, we'll do this one because it's like looks like that's just one more I have to do to get that pinnacle drop, and 2 more of these. I'm kind of bummed out because like the weapon pool is kind of little for these, so I'm just like whatever, man. So yeah. Did we hear the glimmer still? It's like I want to boost this armor I'm on, and then that way I can put some mods in, but then... I mean, yeah, dude, I don't want to be super underpowered here, because that's not a fun time. And I usually have more glimmer than this, but yeah, let's see. You know, I should be good to, like, boost all this crap towards master, but I'll just leave it like it. Oh snap, dude. Okay, for a second I was like, how many enhancements prisms do I have? I'm just pumping them into this, and I'm like, oh, I've got 36. I'm good. Yeah, I'm not using my ascendant charts though. I'll put these like to 9, but not 10, because something better might come along. And then also like, that's something that's not easily. Well, that's not true. If I played a bunch of like trials right now, I might get a bunch, but then that's like an all-day thing. And right now I don't want to play it all day, so there you go. Oh, I guess I should ask the thingy thing, the group chat, if we're playing, or if they're playing the Critter Raid Monday, which is today. Because everybody was so down on that. It was like a total, it wasn't a total buzzkill, but like, definitely not people pumped up and ready to jump into flipping final shape from the flipping comments in the one, okay, kind of one PSN, or not kind of one, but like the main PSN group of like people I play Destiny 2 with, or at least the raid team channel, or was that the raid team channel or was that the clan channel? But yeah. Anyway, it was kind of weird. Which I guess, you know, it does happen. You do get burnt out on this game. Like, yeah, just over time it just happens. Alright, let's oh wait, mods derp. I'm like, what am I even doing? And I'm like, oh, that's right. I'm boosting myself so I can not suck.
lack of a better term. Alright, FN. Let's see, kinetic. What else is on here? Oh, I don't need targeting. Special ammo, special. You know, I kind of. Oh, primary ammo blows. Oh, I can't use Thunderlight here though because yeah, I'm using Monte Carlo. You know what? You should use like multiple siphons then, because I'm not gonna be using the shotgun though. Is there anything else I have on this besides siphon? Let's see. Understand. Well, if you put void in, well, those are both void, aren't they? Yeah. So just void and kinetic. You can make orbs from everything. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's, what, 9? Yeah, I can't put anything else on here. But then, oh, derp, I need my effing stuff. I need my stacks. I'll be using Monte Carlo mostly. So. There we go. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Kind of annoyed it's like 99 resilience. It's like, oh, come on. Just one effing more. Put me over the top. Come on. Jeez, my effing... Whatchamacallit is so low. Discipline, yeah. Oh wait, this is right. Yeah, because you want the blue stuff, because, yeah. Put on the void, because I think the... Isn't that what these shriekers are? I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, but I could be wrong. Okay with that. Oops, wrong button. Or not wrong button, wrong thing. I usually go for melee, but yeah. Let's see, 368. Oh, I get harmonic, nice. Okay, my discipline is at what, 56? Ugh. Gosh, my recovery is super low, it's 18. That's what happens when you just like throw on whatever you've got. Man. But that's the thing, is like I'm not gonna like go for like a full set of like everything to like try to get like optimal effing loadouts for effing everything. That's insane. Okay, it's not insane, but it's just like pass for sure. Pass indeed. Kinetic. Yep. Oh, dude. Is there no... Oh, there's no harmonic on that one. I mean, I'm not gonna need void, so it's whatever. What do we got? Holsters. Oh, gradually reloads. Okay, I'll put void then, because I've got... Well, hold up, dude. Better already. Is Reaper on here? Or restoration? Oh, restoration seems like... hold on. Configuration, innovation, stacks on stacks. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go with void holster. Okay, and then for this we've got... Gosh, still 50 for my discipline. That's crazy. My discipline's like never that low. The fight has to be boosted this much is pretty weird. Anyway. Blue. And then I think it's what, time dilation? Ooh, that's a bummer. I can't really do anything with that. 36, yeah, that's it. That's fine. Alright. Now, we can go matchmake into this. Alright, let's do it. Incoming solar. Wait, time out. So incoming solar, so you would want solar for the thingy thing. I mean, void. Yeah, it's fine, dude. Just Yeah, if it... Oh, effing... solar void... Oh, under level 2, fun. Alright, Monte Carlo, do you... Wait, time out. Is there a way to get bounties from the, I don't think you can get bounties, right, from Eris's little thing? If I'm not mistaken, that's not a thing. It's not. I should double check, but I don't think it is. It's not. Don't worry about it. Let me minimize this and come back to it. Jeez, I got so many notifications on my phone this morning. Oh, I'm getting Saints Row in September for PlayStation Plus. Nice. Unless it's... I'm reading this wrong. And that's not the free game. It's just like in the collection, which is really annoying right now. It's like, when you see headlines, it's like, okay, is this the free game or is this in the collection? Because I keep seeing that, and I wish we would just go back to like where it's, if it's not the free game, people don't talk about it being in the PlayStation Plus collection as opposed to in the like game collection that you can stream or whatever if you've got the not Game Pass on PlayStation, which is, I'm not even gonna get into it. Whatever, it's the whole thing. Yeah, September to October. That game just came out. Yeah, it did. That's not bad. I mean September though, so I won't be playing it because I'll be playing Starfield. Oh man. Alright, dude. This is... Yeah, just leave it on. It's fine. I'll come back to it. Where's my charges at? Oh, 59%. We're good. Oh yeah. I wonder if there's actually a thing here, because last time I got skipped and I was like, did it get skipped? Because I'm like, it kind of ended abruptly. Oh, okay, it did. Okay, so I'll never be able to see it. I will never be able to see that cutscene because every time I've loaded in, someone skips it.
Letting you in. Guardian, remind Imaru why that is.
Just like I was never able to see the effing end of season cutscene for the Sava thing or whatever the F thing. I was like, oh yeah, I never saw that one. I didn't, most people didn't, so yeah.
The solar crystals must be contained.
She's been burning. I didn't realize that. But I didn't die. Wait, we're under leveled here, right? What did it say? Yeah, I did say that. Ow. Oh, dude, that's an effing... Oh, man, that's a good combo. If you get your melee back on this with the, like, snappy thing, the fire snap. Oh, dude, yeah, I like that. The synergy with, yeah, Monte Carlo with, like, the melee stuff. That's a fun time. Or with, like, Strand, I wonder if you get your, like, arcane needle back. Try it. Sometime, eventually. What's that? I just had this stage. I'm not gonna be able to get to you, sorry. Oh, for you though.
fucking shooters, dude. Like, F off. See, after that, like, whatever mode that was, because it wasn't this. But when we just got, like, wiped out over and over by those, like, I'm gonna be, like, permanently traumatized from shooters. At least for the rest of the season now. From that. So, yeah.
Eris is having the time of her life. She'll never give up being a hive.
Yes, she will. The sooner we can get this done, the sooner she can finish this.
I wouldn't be so sure. I see that look in her eyes when she gets those tithes. And you see it too.
Oh, are they shooting something? I have no idea what they do here, so... Wait, what just happened? You'd think I know what to do after having been here before. No fucking clue. Spell the barrier.
Break the charge of arc energy to contain its light. Transfer the arc charge to each crystal.
How many of these are there? There's only 3 and not 6, because there's only 2 of us, so, you know. Wait, no, never mind. Looks like there's, wow, that's 4. I just need 1. Maybe there's, I don't know. Oh, I think just need 3. I'll take it. Ah, the F. Sugar barrage. Jeez, what the F was that crap? Like, I guess it did something weird. That shock thing, like, released a bunch of crap, or... Okay, it sent out shock damage into the stage, and we got 2 damage from it. Sometimes. Oh jeez, there's a wall there. There's a wall there, okay. Overshield, what is that? No idea. Oh, here comes him. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Jeez, these, I think they're all dude. Alright, I got some few blue barbs. Oh yeah, you want to start chasing me after I put the full shock or not? Whatever. With a floating relic and you can't control your jump. And it's just like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to... I'm just trying to get from somewhere to somewhere else, man. Oh, we have a third? I think we have a third, maybe. Okay, pizza slice.
Really think some half-hive halfway can take out his sister. We're all doomed.
Say that again. Eris will survive this, but believe me, you won't survive Eris.
You're all bluffing. You can't crush me. I'm too important.
For now. But your freedom of movement is a privilege. And we have a crate just for you.
Okay, pizza slice. Thingy. This one. You did do that last time. Like, what the F? Arc attunement. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. I wonder why it does that. Or like why it does that and you don't die, but whatever. It's like, dude, I don't know, just play the game. Alright. Okay, pizza slice. Thingy, 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 thingy. What's that one? Oh, what's this? There's another one under that.
Guardian, remove the scorn and claim the spire.
Oh, effing F off. Guess for the second floor to heavy, whatever. I didn't have all three on. Alright. What the F just happened? Is there explosions everywhere? Whoa, what the? I'm sure. Or, well. Wait, is there a ghost up? No, I don't think so. Oh, jeez. Not a fan of that. Okay. Try the ritual circle? But there's like nothing to like get or pick up. Oh, get inside. Derp. I think. There we go. Oh geez, a bunch of enemies just like just poured out of whatever that was. I was not ready for that. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then it's like, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, that must be hip fire when it's from the hog head.
It never gets old watching you glowbugs fight the Scorn Forest. You even took care of Rogue. Must be why you're still in Savathun's good graces. So, keep it up, champ. You're doing great. I know that's what you Guardians like to hear.
Wait, did it use my key or what? Because I'm kind of confused. Because it said I had a bunch of keys to do blah blah blah, and to do the spire, but then it's like effing, you know, whatever. Anyway, that was a lot of stuff happening. Or pop-ups, rather. But then I guess it doesn't mean anything because I didn't even actually get any challenges done. Lovely. Kind of funny, actually. Did I even use a key though? Like, is it still maxed? Yeah, still got 4 witches key. Chest and soft inspire or all chests of summoning. What the F? Whatever. I want to see how much more progress after. Okay, 13%, not bad. It's more than the 5% I got from F and the thing at Gambit. Man, I'm gonna wake up like so late today because I'm so far past my bedtime. Not even funny. Not even funny. Prodigal gloves. Nope. Wait, what is this? Oh. I got a weapon. Fusion rifle. Oh, this is the pinnacle drop. Electrum gold. Pass. Let me vault that. Or I can put it into this Augma PR6 that dropped earlier, but yeah. I should just vault both of these because I don't think I'm gonna be using those. Wait, what? Oh, it does the thing like that one time. I'm actually, I kind of prefer it when it does this, when it gives you like more stuff. It just keeps giving you like drops because then it's like you don't lose the incentive to like keep playing it. If it's just like do the thing 3 times and like that's the one drop, it's like, oh, okay, well, what the F? And like if you're someone that's catching up and like need to like level your stuff, it's like, you know, it's more beneficial to people like that. Let me go back to the helm to put some of the stuff in the vault though, because I don't need it. I think I got some stuff in my postmaster as well. But yeah, I think I'll do one more of these thingy things, or I'll do the other Savathun thing, since apparently, what the F, dude, like I didn't, like yeah, I didn't use a key, and it's like, do the spire, and it's like, okay, but then it didn't use the key, so, well, hold on. I have 4 now, it's not capped, never mind. So you have to, okay, you have to have the key to open the chest at the end, okay. Because I was like, what the F, I didn't use a key, but then I guess I did. But that's weird, because it said collect loot, it didn't say use key to collect loot, which is, you know, kind of a distinction you should make. I'm just saying, if it's using somebody's stuff like that. SMG. Let's see what we got compared to this one. We've got, oh, better resilience. Cool. Kind of annoying because it's like, yeah, this is. Wait, oh, I didn't upgrade the armor, did I? Or at least not the arm piece. So at least I can like make this one fused up. And then that one can stay. Or not stay, but get eaten into this one. It's only 1,000 there since it's the same armor piece. Yeah, dude, Sunburst is really good. Well, Sunburst is really good anyway, but like, yeah. It's quite nice, like, getting all those medals, though. I do enjoy, like, that they incorporated the medal system from Crucible into more of the PvE stuff. Just because it's, like, a more, just like the endorphin dopamine thing when like you see a bunch of stuff popping up on your screen when like you're doing stuff. It's like, oh, what's that? Oh, I got a medal. Oh, I got a thing. As opposed to like Old Strike where it's just like plus whatever and it's just points and like nothing else really. I mean, there's like random medals and you'd be like, how did I get that? But actually it's like better, or like, yeah, the way it's integrated now is like much better. Bank projection. Wait, that's the bank that, I mean, that if I was looking at that, I couldn't tell that was the bank, dude, because that just looks like the gambit symbol on one of Drifter's cards to me. I wouldn't think that that would be the bank, but yeah, it is, I guess. Alright, let me do the effing, other mode for Savathun stuff. Can you tell how much I really want to? Oh, man. Oh, wait, let me put this stuff back in the vault like I said I would. The 1810s that just dropped, yeah. Put this one back in the vault too, because I'm not sure if it's any good. But if it is, I don't want to make the mistake of dismantling it now. Alright. Priming from a good, not worry about it. Just do this, and I'm gonna play a thing of trials, and then I'm effing done. I think that's everything. Wait. I'm in the helmet. I want to see something. I wanted to see if you can get bounties from the thing at Eris's station, but I don't think you can, because usually at the seasonal activity thing, they have bounties, but I don't think there's any bounties associated with Eris's stuff, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Also, I think I got a card to unlock, didn't I? If I'm not mistaken. I got an extra card. Oh, I got 2 cards. Nice. Oh, it's just Ingrams. It's a bummer. Yeah, I'll just hold these.